guys, I've come on today to show you this little album. Well, there's 4 mini albums. This is a shape of milk carton, and I've done on the front, as you can see, I've put a twirled flower on a swirly thing that curls over the leaves, cut out a butterfly and stamped it and bent it. There we go. Put a little bit of glitter, not a lot, on there, and the same I've done at the top. Put some beads with and put some antennae. On the sides I've just put a butterfly with some beads on flat, because obviously it sits on the shelf, but I've put a couple of butterflies on there with the beads. Same that side. And on the back I've put a pearl in the middle, only because if it's pushed back the butterflies get squashed. And that is the actual milk carton type box, as you can see. Inside this box I am going to be doing a tutorial on this. It's not my idea, it was one that I was shown a couple of years ago. I have searched through, tried to find another tutorial on YouTube so I could just direct people to it, but I can't find one. It's one I was actually shown in a craft group I used to belong to. Anyway, so I'm not taking the credit for this, but I am for decorating it, not for the actual idea. Anyway, you undo those, and you can, if you want, make that so it clips over like that, so you just open it, but I quite like the bow on the top. And inside, as you can see, are 4 albums. I'll take that out for now. Inside, as you can see, I haven't done all of the albums, but they'll all be finished eventually with a little bow on top that you're able to pull them out with. And these measure about 3 inches by 3 inches. For this one I've made a belly band, because you can't put too much on the front, because they are quite, once you've filled them, quite stiff getting 4 in, maybe sometimes 3, but I managed 4 anyway. I made this belly band out of a, I think it's an EK Success Punch. Yeah. And inside this are, I haven't written in any of this yet, because obviously, but there's a little notebook there where you can write what this is all about in here, that you can put in there, and it opens up like so. This is my dog, obviously, Molly, and it opens up, as you can see, it's as so, but I prefer to do it like that. I've left little spaces where I can put some words. As you can see, I've gone round with my micro pen just to edge it and give it a bit of detail, and left a little space there to put something on. And then that one doesn't need any explaining really, so I just put a little border underneath on top. That one was our opening her Christmas presents. As you can see, she's spoilt. This one's with her dad. No, that one's with me. And I've left somewhere to put a little bit of writing. That's the one's with her dad. And this one, I've used a corner punch for a bit of detail and somewhere to write on. And the same there. And on the back, that's the last 2 photos. And as you can see, this is about my dog. I'm going to do the others as well with some photos, and it just all fits together right and neat. What I thought was, as a swap thing, we could make this up and leave the spaces here, just put a little bit of decor on a photo mat and leave the photo space spare for people to put their photos on. It was just an idea I had for the swap. I thought it was rather nice, and it's not too difficult to do. As I said, I will be doing a tutorial on this. Well, I've started it actually, and it will go up possibly tomorrow, maybe later today, more than likely tomorrow, for anyone to join a swap in making these. I think it would be quite nice to have something that someone else has made and you just add your photos to. As I said, you can't go overboard on embellishing these on the front and back, because when they're all made up like this one isn't got anything in yet, but once it is, they become, you know, quite a bit thicker, and you can get 4 nice little albums. Of whatever you want in, you know, really, grandchildren, little memories. They're lovely as a little gift for someone to give, for them to add their photos to. But this, as I say, will be a tutorial on how to make the box and how to make the albums, and designing and decorating will be entirely down to you. But I hope you liked what I've done, and I hope you come over to Crafty Swappers on Facebook. The girls are already in it. I hope you'll all join this when I put it up. As I say, I'll be putting a tutorial up tomorrow so that they can have a link to it, and I should imagine I'll put the swap up sometime this week. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed what I've done, and a tutorial will be to follow. When I've done it, I will put a link to it on here. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy crafting day. Take care. Oh, and happy spring.